I'm so annoyed with Raid, and it's for this reason. I really wanted to hop on early today, dive into the live arena, and be able to prepare my day inside of Raid, but there was an update going on, and an update that was supposed to take 15 minutes, which took, it seems like, hours. I don't know the actual time that it went on because I needed to move on with my day, but man, they gave us some nice compensation gifts, 200 energy, 150 auto battles. I would love this to be a legendary skill tome for the inconvenience there, but hey, the update is live inside of the game as well. All of the details of that are there. And one of the things that I really do like is this right here. Iron Twins Super Raids have arrived. So that's going to be quite nice as we try to make ourselves be a little bit more effective in the Iron Twins. Now, all of this said, I have been pushing my Marius missions, guys, and here we are right now with the Marius missions. I need 5 more Immortal Soul Essence. I have been getting so unlucky with my pulls. One day I get 11, the next day I get none, the next day I get 4, and it's like, Jesus, man, I just want to finish this so we could get to the end and finally get ourselves Marius, because that is going to be a great day on the account. But now that we can finally get in, unfortunately, the live arena is inactive right now, so we're gonna not be able to do any of that inside of this video today. But we do have other things that we can do, and some of that has to do with collecting some of these rewards, where we got some really solid rewards with some, I mean, we're maxing out damage on Clan Boss on all stages utilizing the new build. It's actually insane, and some people have been asking to see my Titus build, so I will be showing you the Titus build in just a moment, so you could see how to potentially build out one of yours, etc, etc. Let's claim all of our Guardian rewards here. We're going to do a couple of runs and show you what that looks like. So if we go to the Ultra Nightmare, this is the team right here. You know, it's a solid looking team, and it pulls in even more solid rewards. Notice Hellborn is in place of the Mad Hatter. Why is Hellborn in place of the Mad Hatter? Because there are some tasks inside of Raid that require you to use a rare champion inside of Clan Boss. So just having Hellborn there instead of Mad Hatter, we're still maxing out the damage. Notice 2.14 billion, but right here, Titus alone did 2.344 billion. So we're going to continue. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing over here in the Nightmare. And I probably even have some keys lying around in my mail, which we can use to potentially even do a little bit of more Clan Boss right now. But this one, again, is going to be another one that maxes out. In a second, I'm going to take you over to Titus. Why don't we actually get there now? So let's take a little bit of a look into his build, and notice this, guys. This is actually crazy. He doesn't even have max gear on. 12, 12. 12. Let's take a look at what he is actually wearing. Looks like we got a 6-piece of Merciless on right here, which is giving 10% attack, 15% crit damage, 5% speed, 30% chance to decrease a random skill's cooldown by 1 turn when dealing damage, plus 15% attack, and plus 35% ignore defense. So really, he is a massive key towards the success that we're seeing in Clan Boss, and honestly, you should be utilizing him too. Also, you should be playing Raid Shadow Legends using the QR code here or the link in the description. There's no better time to play Raid than now. I am literally convinced of that, because when you use my QR code or link, you get 4 champions for free, a legendary and 3 epics. Then you have the choice of one of the 4 or other legendary champions for free. I prefer Kitty Cut. I think the Cheshire Cat is the best pick out of all the champions available right now that you can get for free, being able to be used in all elements of the game and to dominate inside of the live arena with a great nuker. But what really makes this the best time is you can get Ezio, another legendary attack-based champion that's going to be solid for your account that you can get after 7 days of login. I was actually wrong. I thought he was only available for a few more days, but he's available for a few more months on login. So you could literally get yourself 3 legendary champions and 3 epic champions from day 1. Let's keep in mind here, I started my account with no legendary champions. I didn't use any codes. I made big mistakes in the beginning, but now you can start out with such a better start than I have. And I mean, right now we're looking good. Like, we got a lot of great champions in the account, man. And it's been 2 years in the making. You could start off with a better start than I actually had. And I hope that you do. It also supports my channel. So thank you guys very much. Thanks to Raid for sponsoring. QR code right here, link in the description. Now we did have gear enhancement. This is going on for another day and a little bit. And actually the sound is all messed up right now because, well, things changed with the update. Okay, all fixed, all good, we're good to go. I want to take a look around right here and see where I need to progress. We do have Doom Tower, but at this point in time, if you're someone that's been active in Doom Tower, you should have it completely done. I have hard completely done. I have normal completely done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my farming here on Spider inside of here. I'll go with super raids and we'll at least farm this a little bit. But essentially, we are done inside of the Doom Tower for another 5 days from when that resets. Got a little bit of rewards we can claim right here from our reports from Siege as well. And something here from Hydra. We got our rewards from Hydra too. Let's see what we get out of these. Did we get anything good? I remember last time we got ourselves some good gear. I think that was a stone skin piece that I didn't take a peek at here. Defense, attack percent. There is speed on that. Not bad. Let's take a look at the brutal chest right here. Guardian coming on in. Boots! HP boots, no speed on them anywhere. All right, those are probably not going to be too usable. Okay, we're going to keep on. We got one more chest right here, the Nightmare chest. Make sure you use your keys. Be a good clanmate inside of your game. Last chest. Man, I'll tell you what, the Grandmaster hasn't been giving us the best, but Hydra Clash is finished, and looks like Chimera is going to be our next focus. Chimera auto battles when? Here are the rewards that we got, and I'll actually show you my mail here. We got ourselves all those auto battles, this right here, this here, and a lot of energy. Take a look, though. I did buy the 2-week energy pass, or we could collect this key right here and use it today. And I've got so much energy and so many, so many energy globes that we could use for the next event that we're pushing, which is really awesome. I'm thinking it may be worthwhile because it's available in the shop again, the daily energy pass. It's $20 and it gives you a ton of energy, almost 5,000 energy, and a bunch of auto battles as well. So you really could just run that stuff in the background. Energy is the biggest commodity inside of the game, and it's something that I could probably just always have a ton of and do okay with. Upgrade a champion to rank 4. That should be easy to do. We'll bang that out. And we are almost here grabbing another sacred. By the way, I accidentally pulled a sacred shard yesterday. I was dicking around in here and I pushed the wrong button and I pulled a sacred, and I didn't want to do that. And it didn't bring us a new champion that was any good either. So it wasn't even a good pull. There it is right there, boys. The super raids button. Yeah, we can't use it right now, but it's going to take your 6 battles down to 3, which is going to cut down your boss time, which is going to be freaking awesome. This team has been killing it as well, by the way. Absolutely 100% team, and it gets it done quick. Turtles and Lady Noelle are for the win, which has been awesome. But what I do right now with the passive energy that I have is use the other super raids that we can, because these 3 champions I'm trying to get masteries on. So we'll put this on in the background right now. This will get done very quickly because honestly, if we take a look at events in the game, the tournaments right now, Ice Golem attack, yeah, I mean, could we push it? Of course we could, but I haven't. We just haven't. The Frenzy tournament, could we push it? Yeah, but I'm really not so excited about this. Like these rewards, I don't really care so much about her soul. We can get ourselves to the next milestone, which does, of course, have some nice rewards along the way, but I'm not going to push aggressively to get there. I would like to get her 3-star soul, but we have 5 days left of events to do. I'll just get into another one of the events. And what do we need? What are we at right now? We're at 550. I need 50 more points, 50 more progression for anything. And I mean, I can get that with the gear enhancement as we are enhancing gear on our champions here to try and just strengthen everything. Gear enhancement, Deck of Fate, haven't been pushing that as well. Champion training is starting soon, so we can always get our rewards there. Curious though, guys, the Odyssey Titan event for Cassandra. Are you guys feeling that? Are you really pushing this for that 5-star soul? Or are you more like me and just kind of passively making your way through it? Now let's take a look at a comment that we have from yesterday's video. It's from Dom July 2702. He says, I was asking who watches the whole video, like who's interested in the stuff in the beginning, who's interested in the live arena, and I got a bunch of answers. He says, I love to watch the whole video, it's just sometimes I fall asleep before the end. Yes, My videos can be long sometimes, I know. And then we have Lavro Dragic Evic saying, congrats on the clan boss damage. Well, thank you. Watching from the beginning to the end, I like that you include some talking about everything that is happening in Raid and claiming your daily rewards and all that, and also live arena battles that are super interesting. Dude, so much thanks to you. I appreciate it. That is exactly the idea of what I'm trying to do here. And even a little tip right here for the live arena. When I was in one of my battles yesterday, he's saying have Donnie reset into Crixia's lockout. You win in the first fight. Also, I hope she's booked because she's objectively your best champion for utilities. Well, why don't we have a little bit of a look-see over here at Crixia? Let's take a look at her skills. Booked, 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 booked. Shall we check the other form? Booked, 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 booked. Crixia is 100% booked on my account. She is definitely my favorite control-based champion. Better than Fabian, better than Armand's, better than Hilvi. I love her. Better than Mikage. She is my favorite, and that's why I use her in literally almost every battle. But man, I wish I could have dove into the live arena with you guys today. It would have been a great time, but that's something we're going to have to dive into tomorrow. I appreciate all you guys. Please download Raid, support the channel, and continue watching by subscribing. See you guys back here tomorrow.